A 20-year-old defendant walks in with swagger, and Judge Fleischer wastes no time calling it out. What starts as a simple question about GED enrollment spirals into a heated exchange filled with frustration, excuses, and a clash of authority. But that's just the beginning, because by the end, multiple defendants face shocking rulings, high-stakes bond decisions, and courtroom drama that leaves everyone on edge. Stick around, because Judge Fleischer doesn't just hand out justice. He demands respect, and today, he's not holding back.
You're walking in here like you got some kind of swagger.
I don't got no swagger.
That's right. Swagger comes with this, comes with knowledge. That's swagger.
Yes, sir.
What have you done?
Trying to get to work.
What does that mean?
Trying to get to work. Trying to get my research so I can get to work. I
told you to enroll in GED classes.
This is full of ACD. Got orientation today. Can I look at my phone and show you what time?
Sure.
All the sound effects is not needed.
I'm breathing. I can breathe. It's my right.
If you give me attitude,
I don't got an attitude with you, Judge. I'm just saying
you're gonna end up
frustrated. I got a right to be frustrated. I've been here since 8:30. Finna be late. I just got my job actually 2 days ago. Finna be late on the first day. So
also inform my client we could have avoided this court date had he shown me this.
Yeah, he did. He also did. He also
I've
did.
been trying to contact him for 4 days.
Today, July 31st at 5 p.m. I missed the 28th because I had something else to do, but I'm
Put
going
your hands
to.
down by your side.
it says registration in person, July 29th and 31, 8 a.m. or 5 p.m.
5 p.m. I missed 8 a.m.
Get church.
Huh? That's GET Church. It's an HCDE program.
This doesn't even have your name on it.
I already filled it out. It's in my email, but I don't have internet like that here. It's gonna take a lot to pull up. You don't think I did it?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
well, that's fine. I got the
So,
email.
I do. Mr. Calhoun,
Yes, sir.
2 things. I don't like to play games.
I'm not playing no games with you.
You're coming in here with an attitude.
I have an attitude with you, sir. I'm just a little frustrated. I have a right to be frustrated as a human being. Just like you get frustrated with me when we tell you lies and think that you're stupid, I got the right to be frustrated. Because just like you want me to get right, that's what I'm trying to do for myself. Not for you, for myself and my daughter. But I have to sit up here until 11:30 when I'm supposed to be here at 8:30 from what my attorney told me.
How many times did you contact him?
He didn't contact me not one time. He contacted me yesterday.
4 times, Judge. We tried to call
I'm
him.
not talking to you.
We
Talking to
attempted
him.
contact 4 times, Your Honor. Despite his breathing. On the 30th, we spoke to someone who says he's his wife.
No, that was my mother.
And on the 29th, we tried to reach out. There was no answer. So it was 2 times we tried. We spoke to his mother since yesterday.
He never called my phone number, not once.
If you would have responded to him, gotten the proof to him.
Sir, I have other things that I have to do too as well. I have a whole daughter that I have to take care of. I have to work a job. I can't. My GED was going to come regardless if I had to see you or not. So if I had to come here to see you just to get a GED, I was going to get it regardless. I didn't need your help to get my GED, sir. That's what I want to do for myself. I don't need your help, Judge. With all due respect, I thank you for doing that because it's going to make me get it faster. But I was going to do that on my own already. I made a mistake. Yes, I'm back here again. This is my 2nd time seeing you in my life, okay? Understand that.
Mr. Calhoun, I'm going to bring you back here on Monday.
Okay, that's fine.
And I want to see the proof of enrollment with your name on it.
Go back outside and go get my email. I already filled out the,
Nope.
I already did that.
I will see you on Monday. My son is sick. He's got a high fever and his eye hurts. And I was supposed to get him about half an hour ago. So I'm leaving now to go get him so I can take him to the doctor. I will put you back on Monday. Come back, get a good night's sleep, have a good attitude, We've been
Look at that,
nothing but nice to you.
My attorney.
Don't interrupt the judge when he's talking. Just be
We're
quiet.
having a conversation.
Stop talking.
When you get into a pissing match,
And there it is, the smirk. To most people, it may seem small, but inside a courtroom, body language speaks louder than words. A smirk can be seen as mockery, arrogance, or even contempt. Judges are trained to pick up on these cues, and here, Judge Fleischer wastes no time calling it out. Remember, a courtroom is a stage where every expression, every word, and every tone matters. This isn't just about GED classes anymore. It's about whether this 20-year-old can prove he's serious about turning his life around. What's your take? Did the judge overreact, or was he spot on?
with people with power, who's going to lose?
I listen to you.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're going to get it one day, Mr. Calhoun.
I am, and I'm gonna be way richer than him.
Okay. I hope so. I really
You
do.
gotta hope.
You know,
You're gonna see me.
you're 20. You don't even have a high school education, dude.
I don't know a lot of people that don't have
You
one.
need it.
No, I don't. But
Well,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you
Yes,
need
sir.
it with me.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You're right. Only because you said so, Judge. But I was gonna
So-
give you advice.
I will see you back here on Monday.
Yes, sir.
I want you to be nice.
Be nice
Get a
to
good
who
night's
else
sleep.
Respect me. I respect them.
If you interrupt me again, I'm going to put you in jail. Just don't. It's not hard to be nice, man. Really. You have some kind of aggression from somehow, somewhere, really. All we're trying to be nice and try to see you better yourself. That's all we're doing. Okay. So come back here Monday. I want the proof with your name on it. And then, if so, we will pat you on your back and we'll send you on your way. Do you understand?
This will be the time to do that.
Yes or no?
Yes.
That smirk doesn't do you well.
But smirk. I'm not laughing.
Come on. Get your brother. Get your brother. You were Destiny Collins. We issued a warrant for your arrest because you failed to appear for court, ma'am.
The paperwork, I told him the same paperwork, it said I was supposed to appear today. If that's the case, my bail bond company should have told me the same thing, but my court date was for today.
You were ordered to appear 11/22 of 24.
I got out of jail that day. I was released from jail on Wednesday of this week, last week that just passed. So it was no way possible. I could have made it to court that same day. I got released from jail that day. And I didn't get released from jail till Wednesday at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then also I have the picture. I didn't bring the physical copy because I forgot it, but the paperwork that they gave me when I was leaving, that said my conditions. I have the picture in my phone with my name on it. It says today at 8:30 in the morning. So I showed up today. If that was the case, I would have showed up when I was supposed to come to court. So I don't get that. And I just sat in jail for a week and a half. I cannot go back.
You issued the warrant on the 22nd, right? This is Miss Collins.
Now we shift to Destiny Collins, and the stakes couldn't be higher. She's facing an arrest warrant for failing to appear, but here's the twist. Her paperwork shows today's date, not the earlier one. This is what's called a clerical error, and in the justice system, mistakes like these can make or break someone's future. Luckily for Destiny, Judge Fleischer actually takes the time to review her evidence, reinstating her bond instead of jailing her on the spot. But let's not forget, she's also facing an assault charge with a possible year in jail and a $4,000 fine. Do you think the paperwork mistake saved her this time, or was the judge simply being fair?
She's not on docket today.
What's the case number?
252-6615.
Can I show you the same picture?
She was on the docket on the 20th. She was supposed to be here on the 20th, correct?
The bond paperwork shows, let's see.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
It's Not opening, I believe.
Can I grab my phone and show you my?
Don't talk to the prosecutor, please. You're not allowed to. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, because if there's a problem and it's not your fault, I will reinstate your bond.
Judge, so on 11/20, she failed to appear. Defendant not present in holdover is what Jamae wrote on the reset. So she wasn't brought up on the 20th. So she rolled it to the 21st, and then the surety bond was posted. The surety bond says 11/20. So it seems to contradict itself. The 20th.
So whoever wrote the bond did a mistake, because they put
Whoever handwrote 11/20
back in time as opposed to, so what, you said you have paperwork that says that you're supposed to be here today?
I left the physical paperwork at home, but I had my brother send me a picture because I forgot it. I can show you.
Yeah, sure. And you can give it to Deputy and she'll. You see that it shows today's date?
Yes, Judge. November 26th at 8:30
Okay,
a.m.
all right. Yep, you're right. Okay, I'll reinstate your bond. Okay. So it looks like while you were in custody, they appointed you a lawyer. I don't know that Martin even knows. I mean, there's no way he's gonna know.
Especially if she's not on docket today.
Right.
Maybe, no?
Oh, I have his number. I'll call him. Let me see. Martin.
Yes, Judge.
Hey, how are you? I have a Miss Destiny Collins that's on docket today. Are you in the building? So you were appointed, it looks like, while she was in custody. Say it again? She was in custody in Fort Bend. Huh. Okay. Do you want to stay on the case or do you want me to appoint someone else? Hey, okay, no problem. You just tell me. So that's it? Done. We'll do it. Okay. Okay. Fine. Can you pull up her NCIC, please? So we can. I'm going to take Martin off
Okay.
because he's not working with us. And do you mind appointing someone else for the time being, please? Ms. Collins, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On August 8th, 2024, a deputy was dispatched to a bar and grill in Harris County, Texas regarding an assault. The complainant worked at the bar as a bartender. Defendant came behind the bar and began striking the complainant multiple times with a closed fist to the face and upper extremities, causing pain. Complainant began to fight back to defend herself. During the fight, a crowd of people surrounded her, and some individuals who she did not know began to stomp and kick on her while she was fighting on the ground. Complainant
Stop and kick the complaining witness.
That's not true.
Stop, please.
Yes, the complainant stated during the fight, a crowd of people surrounded her and began to stomp and kick her while she was fighting on the ground. She stated that the fight lasted approximately 2 minutes. The complainant and the defendant did not know each other and stated that she did not know the defendant well enough to fight her. The complainant stated the fight ended because someone yelled out, "I'm calling the police."
Okay. Tell me, does she have anything else that's open at the time now?
She's currently on probation out of Galveston County for theft.
Yes.
I think you had mentioned something about Fort Bend, so we're looking for.
Lord, we're hitting the Tri-County area now?
We're not showing anything out of Fort Bend, Judge, but she is on probation out of Galveston right now.
She may have been in custody in Fort Bend. I don't know. So is there's, run full NCIC, please. Ms. Collins, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm now ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my public in every single way, shape, form, manner. And if you become a danger to my public, I am first off going to put you in jail. Next off, I'm going to make your bond so high you're going to flip. Do you understand? Do not go back to this bar or any other bar. I'm prohibiting you from going to any establishment where 51% or more are beer, liquor, any kind of clubs. You're not to go anywhere of this nature. Do you understand? Does she have a felony theft or does she have a misdemeanor theft? And then what else is open? What kind of criminal history are we talking?
Felony theft, Judge. And I believe that's her only history. And Alex is looking into the Fort Bend case as well.
Your Honor, I don't have any record of her case in Fort Bend. Looking at the county clerk website for Fort Bend, I don't see any cases open with her name and date of birth.
So the only other thing you see is it a probation that she's on?
Yes.
For Galveston.
Oof.
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge, 2 years deferred on Galveston.
How old are you, ma'am?
23.
What do you do for a living?
Right now I work 2 jobs and I live alone. I live in the Fort Bend County area.
How much money do you make a month, ma'am?
My monthly income, I say my intake probably about $3,800.
I need you to fill out an application because I don't know if you're going to qualify for an appointed lawyer, ma'am. And I'll take a look at the application. The only thing I'm going to tell you is that when you're on felony probation, you're supposed to be extra special good. And when you're not, they usually file motions to revoke. So I would be on the lookout because if you're on probation or parole at this time, it's very possible that they issue a felony warrant in that case with the fact that you picked up this new case. So understand, no alcohol, no drugs. Do you understand? Okay, do you mind giving an application, please? All right, I'm gonna have you fill out the application and then we'll, do not leave until you sign all our bond conditions, ma'am. Okay, you picked up a new case. So. Tell me there was a no driving affidavit in place. He's charged with failure to stop and give information, and now he's picked up a racing case. Tell me that we had ordered him not to drive.
Yes, Judge, on the previous case, there wasn't a driving affidavit.
You promised me that you weren't going to drive. Mr. Gonzalez, now you've picked up a racing on a highway. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. Officers observed 2 vehicles accelerating at a high rate of speed from 70 miles per hour to 85 miles per hour in an attempt to outgain each other. The officer initiated a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle. When the officer told the defendant that he was being stopped for racing, the defendant responded, "Yes, sir." And the defendant told the officer that he did not have a valid license or registration.
Is there a co-defendant?
There is not any co-defendants charged.
Vic, can I see that, please? I'm printing something out. What is that? What did you promise me you were not going to do? Guess what happens now, Mr. Gonzalez? Guess what happens now? Did you say nothing?
I'm not sure.
This is where the courtroom drama explodes. Gonzalez, a high school senior, promised the judge he wouldn't drive, but now he's back, caught street racing. Not only is he violating his bond, but he's also showing blatant disregard for the court's authority. Judge Fleischer doesn't hold back. Higher bonds, possible contempt charges, and even a flat 180 days in jail. The kicker? The judge notices Gonzalez is wearing an expensive Armani shirt, pointing out the irony: money for designer clothes, but no respect for the law. This isn't just about racing, it's about trust, and Gonzalez just shattered it.
Not only am I putting you in jail now, but I'm going to make your bonds high. And now you are looking at a contempt charge of 180 days in jail. And we are going to have a hearing as to whether I'm going to hold you in contempt. So now I'm going to file a third case on you. And you are now looking, if they prove to me that you're driving in this case, you're looking at 180 days in jail, flat, day for day. Do you understand? So it goes with you. I'm sorry, Sonia, but I'm setting the bonds at each at 10,000 and 2 each. Two, 5, 3, 9, 9, 8, 0. He will auto-populate on tomorrow's docket, and then we'll just go through the rigmarole. Or, I don't know.
He's gonna be able to pay that. He's a high school senior.
It's a damn shame.
I don't know what his parents' financial situation is. I'll talk to him and find out.
Talk to the parents, and then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I need to make sure he understands it and that he gets it. But you swore to me you weren't going to drive, and now you're racing. Unacceptable. You know. And I'm going to make it higher. He was wearing an Armani shirt. He was probably wearing a $200 to $300 shirt right now. 15,002 on both.
Okay, Your Honor.
And then we'll see tomorrow. He'll populate tomorrow. We'll talk again tomorrow. Reach out to the family and you know, perhaps they'll come here and they can see how he is, and you can see that we mean business now, you know? Okay, thank you so much, Sonia. I'm not happy with you. You have a monitor on your ankle. It's been dead. Is it still dead now?
I keep my charger with me. I keep it with me wherever I go. But my ankle monitor is messed up. They said it's not functioning. So sometimes.
Felicia, tell me what's going on with Mr. McCollum now.
So, I believe on the 2nd, we lost service until the 5th. And then it came back on, and then on the 8th, his last court date, it went off again for about 6 hours. I reached out to get the specific times, but I haven't heard back yet on that. But it was off for a confirmed 6 hours, and we have received signals since then back.
Yeah.
And we send messages out to tell them to report 49 to have the device inspected as well. And if they have any issues with that, they're instructed very thoroughly to let us know.
Yeah, I keep my charger with me, but I think it's something wrong with my thing because the thing got off and it gets wet when I get in the shower.
You keep your charger on you, but you don't use the charger because it has gone dead over and over. And I don't care if you come here with a baby to try to save your ass from going into custody.
I'm not trying to save him. I'm the only one that could watch them right now.
What's going to happen if you go to jail? These are things that you think about when you're in the free world and when you have bond conditions. Because when you break the bond conditions, what happens to you?
So I did call them and tell them that I think it's a malfunction with my team. They said they could see my signal, and they give me.
You repeatedly have the device that goes out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to call this people. But you are, though. The device has gone dead. 3 days over there. Now 6 hours over here. What am I supposed to do?
I was unaware of it being dead. I put it on the
She's
charger.
telling me they reached out to you.
No, they do. Every time they call me, I put it on the charger. They call me. They do call me and I put it on the charger.
Why do they have to call you to even tell you to put it on the charger, Mr. McCollum?
Sometimes I'm at school. A lot of times a day I can't charge it at school. My charger is not.
What a day in Judge Fleischer's courtroom. From a 20-year-old clashing with the judge over GED classes, to Destiny Collins narrowly avoiding jail thanks to paperwork, to Gonzalez facing crushing consequences for breaking his promise, the common thread is clear: respect the court or face the fallout. Judge Fleischer doesn't just enforce the law. He sends a message that attitude, accountability, and honesty can change your fate in an instant. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.